Welcome to Top 5 Ways to Avoid or Survive Ganks in League of Legends. I'm your host, Aziel Zuko, and we're going to be hopping right into this video. Number 1. Ward. Now I know what you're thinking, if it were that simple, geez, I wouldn't have clicked on this video. I'm sorry, first off, it's not that simple. Some people struggle with placing wards. When I first started playing League, I didn't even know what a ward was. I don't know what to tell you. But in this situation, placing wards is good. But placing wards at a proper time is really what gets the enemy. When you place a ward in your bush or your tri-bush, you typically just place it. You just, alright, I place a ward, when it's off cooldown, I'm placing another one. But that doesn't prevent or avoid ganks. In fact, sometimes that welcomes ganks because your laner monitors when you place a ward. Wards last 1 minute. As soon as that minute's up, they ping their jungler, hey, I need some help. This dude's too good. Get that all the time. But what you can do is, one, never allow your enemy to see you ward. Always, be sneaky with it. And or just having a good presence around the map. Now, if you have some free time top, or you just saw the jungler somewhere, you should understand where maybe that jungler is going to be going. You ward a jungle camp instead of a bush, you then know where the jungler is while he's taking that camp. And you'll know, hey, I've got like 30 seconds before this dude tries to come to my land. So, practicing good ward placement and proper timing can definitely save your life and prevent in-game flaming. Number 2, the outplay. This one's big for those confident and skilled players. Typically, ganks happen when an enemy laner is low or extremely aggro, so you get tunnel vision on them and you don't really see the gank coming. So, when you do finally see it coming, you have an option. You have two options. You're like, alright, I'm gonna all in, or I'm gonna run away, or the famous, I'm not gonna do anything because I used all my sums and this is really awkward. Now, it could go either of those pathways. Typically, you want to choose the best two, not the last one, unless that's the only option. So, the problem with this one is that sometimes people hesitate and they don't want to commit to either or. And what happens then is that people, they choke. They're like, alright, I'm running away, oh, never mind, I'm going in, and then they die. They wasted their flash, wasted ignite, wasted heal. Or they hit you with a, alright, I'm going all in, but I didn't go all in from the start, so I just got bodied. Don't be that guy. Just do it. Nike, just do it. Not sponsored. Number 3, playing passively. This one is for everyone. Like, can I get a solo queue match where we're not 10 and 10 at the 5-minute mark? Like, I'm just trying to play the game, guys. Let me farm. Okay, but seriously, playing passively could probably be the biggest and the best way to prevent gank. Playing passively doesn't mean, hey, you're not going to fight or trade. Playing passively says, alright, I'm not going to pass this certain threshold on the map unless I know what's going to happen. This goes to, oh, I just seen bot lane get ganked. That allows me to go in. Or, hey, I just saw the enemy jungler is just farming raptors. Like, alright, time to go in. That's just playing it smart and playing it by ear. This isn't you're committing to a certain playstyle. This is, hey, you can adapt. And professional League of Legends players are supposed to be really good at adapting to things. So, if you're really good at adapting things, you're basically a pro. Easy money. Number 4, notice trends. Now this is for those people who get ganked, and ganked, and ganked again, and they wonder, why am I getting ganked? Truth be told, it's because you're not paying attention to the goddamn game. First off, if you're getting ganked, it's a reason. 1, they hate you. 2, the jungler hates you. Or 3, you just made it too easy. A lot of times, a jungler will re-gank a lane over and over if he gets the most results. He or she. Typically, when I jungle, if I gank a lane and it's a free kill, and then that laner TP's back in the lane, I'm going right back up there. I'm going right back to that kill. Because they used all their sums to escape, and I know they're a weak link because they TP'd and they didn't want to miss out on farm. So junglers love to punish that. If you're going to play super aggro, you're going to get punished. So you got to notice the trends. If a jungler keeps ganking you, it's because they think you're a threat. So take that with some pride and play passive. Stop feeding in my games. Honestly. Number 5. Stay tilt proof and focused. Now, you're probably like, how is that going to avoid ganks? Well, it'll avoid future ganks in your future games. Staying tilt proof is probably the hardest thing most players struggle with because of the fact when you get camped, and this goes for any lane and it goes for the jungler, when you die in the jungle, when you die under your tower, it's frustrating. But the thing is, it's supposed to be. It's not going to be a good feeling when you're getting tower dove at level 3 because you were low and you didn't want to back. So staying tilt proof and focus helps you to focus in on what's actually happening. You're getting ganked, you're losing farm, you need to get help, or you need to go to a different lane and help another lane snowball. So remember, it's a team game, it's not all about you unless you're me, so you just gotta have to deal with it. So that's pretty much all I've got for this video. If you like that, like, favorite, subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.